I am going to qualify for the World Championships of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or at least try. Here's how to qualify for Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds. Various regional qualifiers and championships are hosted all over the globe. For a period of over 10 months, duelists attend these events and try to collect points. At the end of said multi-month tournament period, all duelists' points are counted and the top 16 duelists in their respective regions are entered into a Worlds qualifier tournament, otherwise known as the Worlds Playoffs. In this tournament, the highest scoring duelists then become eligible to participate in the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships. You heard that right. You can spend 10 months grinding your face off, traveling all across the continent, collecting points only to break once in one tournament, and you are out. Thanks for playing, rest in peace, Bozo. But that won't stop me and my friend Sean. We will run this race together and take you along for the journey. Here's some of our current dueling career statistics. Hey, wait, no, back in 2008. Step 1. Playtesting. I am still coping on Tearlaments. So this is what we are cooking with. So I decided to give this deck one last shot before making any final decisions.
I'm playing Tearlament. What's it look like?
What are you, a Redditor? You're coping.
I'm not coping.
Ja, dat wordt hem. So after 2 matches of being destroyed, I now play this monstrosity instead. Sprite. So what's the best deck?
It's Tearlament.
But the actual best deck is Unchained, right?
Yeah, we think it's Unchained. We're looking for counters, but there's no real counter.
Until I started coping on my ultimate rare winter cherries. Cherries the goo.
Maybe. We'll see. If it has more coverage, it might be strong.
So you're quickly ordering ultimate cherries right now?
Yes, it's the goo, man.
Okay.
It's the real goo.
Okay. We have been trying cherries and it's been fucking ass. Every time this dick just ends up comboing straight through it because he has like extenders and shit and then just makes the same board without Yama. So,
yeah, don't buy cherries.
But it's too late, right?
Yep.
One idea I had is that if I'm gonna play Sprite, that deck is like close to full power in Master Duel as well. So right now I'm actually playing the weakened version, just pretending Sprite Elf doesn't exist to kind of get some extra practice in. As you can see, a bunch of stuff is at 2 instead of at 3, but like we can manage. We have a problem. After testing with Sprite all day, I have come to a very painful conclusion. And that is that Unchained is the best deck. By a landslide, by the way. Their board is so incredibly multi-layered that nothing really matters. It is Friday, and so I can't really learn Unchained in time. We're already driving tomorrow. So now I'm like, do I spend 3 hours learning Unchained and praying that that's enough? Or do I pick Sprite, knowing that every single time I go second into Unchained, I can basically scoop, or I have to hope they brick. On the way to locals, so now it's time to actually learn Unchained inside this traffic jam. So we arrive at locals and I kind of wanted to play Unchained, hence why I'm sleeving it up right here, but then last minute I chickened out and played Sprite instead. Got second at locals with Sprite, because I'm too pussy to play Unchained. Is that the 3rd place locals?
Humbled.
Whoa, humbled. So Unchained best deck?
Still best deck, yes.
Yeah. So
Sprite is Copium, yes.
What was second place again? Was it Sprite?
Solemn Betraying Tearlament was second place.
Despite that, the deck still felt weird and awkward sometimes. So I'm considering just swapping to Kash again. In my backpack, we got my playmat. I'm using a cloth one this time. Gonna look like a real tournament grinder. Got extra sleeves. I got my Kashtira and my Sprite deck. Some extra staples. And then also my life points book. Of course, all my stuff is always at zerodamagegaming.com. So let's get this show on the road. Step 2. Travel. There is one more neat trick to maximize your qualifying chances. Have no life. That is why we're currently driving 5 hours to Germany. So right here, built my main and side in the car. Sean was driving, so you get to do it right now.
Yeah.
Herald for thrust, sound scope.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, potentially. This one is also nice. But maybe you can main deck it even.
It's the morning of the event. I swapped from Tier to Sprite to Unchained to Sprite to Cash. And I think Cash is ass, but Sean thinks it's the best deck. I say it's Unchained. Are you confident?
Not really. Apparently I'm playing the best deck, so...
Yeah, it is the best deck, by far. By far. Today we have idyllic unboxings with Sean in the German park. Look at this scenery. Whoa.
Oh, we got the first super rare.
Super rare. Oh my god, scammed.
Oh
no, they're super.
Now this one will be it.
In Monstrous Revenge? Is that the...
Okay. It's a
Hey,
sign.
Nessie.
It's a sign to play Tier Element.
Yeah, Tier Element time, boys. Idyllic unboxings in the German Tundra. Schattenlicht. Oh, Feuerroter Drake.
Let's go.
Feuerroter Drake, man. Here we have the German wildlife. Flew on the Rees. IRL. I just want you to know, Forbidden Lands is ass. Sean forced me to play it at gunpoint. And so if I lose today, it's all on him. Yep. Sean is starting to realize that the best deck is Unchained because everyone in this room is Unchained. Every fucking person.
I want round 1 to win.
So I go against Chimera, right? And he does the hand trip thing because I have no hand traps. And I have a good card, a good card, a good card, a good card, and Lance. And I'm like, come on, Lance, hit Lance, discard my Lance, take my Lance. He hits Lance. I'm like, yes! Lance is the best card ever because whenever Chimera hits it, you don't feel bad. It's like they didn't even hand loop you.
I won round 2.
Round 2. I got cooked by Grand Maju opening outs for backline, outs for my Arise Heart, Grand Maju, and Eater of Millions, both games. GG, I guess.
I just won round 3. I lost round 4
against Unchained, against the best deck.
I lost round 5.
What did you just say? What's the most played deck in the YCS?
I think Cash.
No, there's no show. It's not Cash. It's Unchained, right?
Unchained, yeah.
Unchained best deck.
I won round 6. Yes, I won round 7.
I won the final round against Dragon Link. Craziest game of my fucking life so far. Rogue fucking Dragon Link full board on engine. Didn't see my fucking shifter. Probably not top 8, but at least should get some world's points. Back in the car, how we feeling?
I'm happy with the result, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm happy, yeah.
Relatively okay.
Homie wins 1 regional.
330-ish players. You finished 26, so you have how many points?
16 points.
16 points. You already had how many from OTS?
4.
So you're at 20 points.
20 points right now.
I finished 14th with a 611. I get 28 points.
Yep.
And I already had 2, so I'm at 30 points. So that's cool. And now we have these packs as well, and we're gonna pull a quarter century rare. Pack number 1, Telematech Clatis, Magnium der Abloser, Finsterer Corridor. One decent pull, but it's okay. World's points above everything. See you next time. So with this first regional weekend under our belt, I am currently ranked 12th in the race, while Sean is ranked 26th. Now, of course, we're nowhere near done. We will have to perform at many regionals and YCSs in order to hit that qualification, but still did a solid start, and I'm pretty sure Sean will actually beat me in the end. Also, shout out to Lumpy for all of this information. I'm just blurring out people's names because I don't know the legality of all of this stuff. Be sure to stick around for the race, and thank you so much for watching. Ciao.